I thought for the first half we played really pretty good basketball. I don't want to say really pretty good, but we played pretty good basketball. I think our length helped us defending inside. We made it hard for them to get a lot of good, clean, easy looks, and we limited them to one shot at the basket. Our size was the difference. Our rebounding, especially offensively, was the difference in the game. We had 19 offensive rebounds. They had 3. Second half, I think it was a combination of fatigue, frustration maybe a little bit on poor free throw shooting. And then they got hot. They were 6 for 9 from three-point range, I think, second half. They made some hard shots. But we made it a little too easy on them, I thought, inside to get some inside looks. And that helped energize them a little bit. So I said that after the game. I didn't have a real good feel in terms of what I felt about how we competed and played in the second half. And I said, a couple of times guys asked me to come out late in the game. I said, I'm not taking you out. Let me coach, you play. So play through some fatigue. Play through some fatigue. And I think we'll be better for this. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard had to fill the stat line pretty effectively. Got big hands, long arms, and pursues every shot that goes up. I'm hopeful that this will not be his high for a career for rebounding. He competes and plays hard, which was good to see. He made some plays because of his strength and length tonight. And I know that was the difference. We missed some shots inside, but then we got it and missed another one, and got it and missed another one, and got it, missed another one, got fouled, and then missed another one. So we're now getting ourselves where we need to get ready for a Pac-10 team that we haven't beaten since I've been here. And we've had chances, and we've played some pretty good games with them, and we got to come out and compete hard and believe we're good enough to win. I know I'm jumping and rambling a little bit, but anything on this game?
Free throw shooting, coach. 13 of 32.
Well, I wish, Mark, that when you had talked to me before you wrote the article on us being potentially the second poorest three-point shooting team in the history of San Diego State, I worked very, very hard on developing our three-point shooting for this game, and you can see it was effective. Nobody told me we had to work on our free throw shooting, so now I'm going to get us some Peterson Gym, and we are going to be a better free throw shooting team on Saturday as a result of that. So I guess it was my bad, as they would say, that I did not think quite enough and wasn't quite smart enough to say three-point shooting and free throw shooting. But I reminded them, I said, we are a good three-point shooting team, and I'm going to tell them tomorrow that we're a good free throw shooting team. Tonight, I've seen it happen before, and I know you have too. You've covered a lot of basketball. Sometimes you get on a roll and you make every shot, and sometimes I think we didn't want to be that next guy to miss a free throw tonight. We were hoping somebody else would get up and shoot the free throw. And when Billy missed that one, he short-armed the first one and looked over at me at the bench like, what's going on? You can't think that way. You got to step the line and know it's going in and be shocked out of your mind if it doesn't. So I'm not worried about the free throw shooting. It was abysmal tonight, obviously. But it will be better on Saturday.
With Kawhi, in terms of confidence, how much growth have you seen over these games?
I think he's more comfortable now. Got a little better feeling about he belongs. Even though everybody told him how good he was, he's saying, hey, this is not high school anymore. I do believe that he feels like, hey, I can compete with anybody. And I think the fact that he is unafraid to go after every ball. You get in there sometimes, you go in the locker room, you got welts and scratches and bruises and knots that they're not fun when you get them. but he just keeps going after the next one, and he was really good tonight. He had one pass that he caught in the fast break that I don't know how he could have caught it. It was like a low skip. He just reached down and got it and laid it in all in one motion, and you know, unless you were, it was right by our bench. I said, I can't believe that he caught that, much less caught it in stride and laid it in.